How, baby, how? You're hanging out with Simple Jake and the boys.
We got a special guest in today.
Your home of comedy, everybody. We are the boys.
And we got Raanan Hershberg in studio, brand new special.
Damn, Bobby,
Right?
that was a horrible intro.
It's a fantastic intro.
It was horrible.
It was fantastic. What was wrong with it?
Can I do how I would have done it?
Can I do mine after?
You did it.
I got to do it.
I would have turned to make sure I see it all. And we have a very special guest here, a very fun guy hanging out with us, funny guy.
Funny twice.
No, I would have, yes.
You're funny twice.
I'm blowing now, I'm under pressure.
You're
He's
blowing.
going to be seen at the Comedy Club of Kansas City, June 28th through the 30th, everybody, in his new special, Brave, streaming right now on YouTube. It's the hilarious Raanan Hershberg, everybody.
That's how you do it.
First of all, I was coming in and out of you. You were going bing bing, and I was going bing bing, and then you were going bang bang, and then you were going to go read that.
I was doing the little
I was-
Simple Jake and the Boy shtick, and then you went, Raaan's here.
No, I did not say that.
Raanan Hershberg's here.
You went, yeah, he's real fun and funny.
The
and
fun part.
funny.
Yours was better, but at first you just said fun. That was
Fun.
scary.
You said fun.
You corrected it
I
very
immediately
quickly.
whiffed. I was going to, it was funny I was going for.
Fun is, if you're-
I said,
This guy's a lot of fun.
I said, got a special guest, Raanan Hershberg's in studio, and then you were going to go back over there, and then back over here, and then Raanan was like, thanks, guys.
No.
I tried my way. Just tried my
Simple
way.
Jake and the Bubba. And then you went, we have a very special guest. Raanan Hershberg's here.
I didn't say, no, you're dropping it. I went up.
But Raaan's here.
No, I didn't say it like that.
Raanan, let me do
I said it like this.
I'll do
Yeah.
exactly what I do. So I have perfect pitch. Raaan's here.
I didn't do it. I said it like this. I went, yeah, but Raanan.
I've never heard my name so many times. This is crazy.
And we have a special guest on the show, Raanan Hershberg.
I didn't know. I said it like this. We got a very special studio.
It's like
Hershberg's here.
When Will Savins brings you up at the
Yeah.
center. Give
Or
it
when
up for
Keith-
the
Or when Keith Robinson,
You
said
do-
my name at the Mark Twain Prize. I met two comedians, Kevin Hart.
That's really that's a wasted plug.
I watched this 7 times. I go, where does he say my name? Everyone's saying he said it.
That's like when someone tweets out, but they forget. It just tweets it to you. You know?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Keith plugging you. It's not
He's
one
not-
of the best comedians ever.
Is it happening again? Is he having another one?
Hopefully.
We're not good to have you here. This
No, thanks
is
for
your
having
first time
me.
doing the show. First time with Bobby.
No, wait. No, I think I've done it once with him.
Have you done it with Bobby already?
I
think you did
think
with me
so.
and Dan for sure.
I definitely did one with you and Dan. I remember Johnny Depp was in the studio. That was
You've
big.
been in here with me before.
I think I did it with
Of
one.
course, I remember, unlike Jay, I remember when you came in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Raanan Hershberg came in.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, Johnny Depp and the other guitarist,
the Sopranos guy, Steve Van Zandt.
they were doing Steve Van Zandt, but it was also the other guitarist with him that he loved, right?
Beck.
Jeff Beck.
Yeah, and I saw Johnny Depp.
Who died like a month after.
Oh, really? Did
Jeff
Johnny
Beck.
Depp beat him up?
Some
or-
say it was a lot to do with that.
I think those two. Well, yeah.
Johnny Depp shit in his bed and he got brain worms. It was him. He was the secret shitter the whole time. It's good to have you here,
Yeah,
buddy.
thanks for having me.
We have some fun stuff we want to talk about.
Sure,
This all happens, I believe, in the group chat thread
Yes.
while I'm gone.
Well, you're in the thread.
It moves at a rapid pace, though.
Well, it's on your phone. It's not like it's not coming up.
Well, you guys know that I have to do afternoon kayaking every day on Burt Tour, or have parasailing, or adventure trips.
I mean, not all
Or
of
I
us-
have to learn how to tame snakes or something. There's always something, depending on place we're at. Fan boat. I have to give fan boat tours. I think this weekend in the deep south.
We have a Bonfire text thread, and we all throw stuff in there that we think that would be good for the show.
Right, that's what I'm saying. By the time I come back from wingsuiting into skis.
Now, is this all Bert Kreischer activities?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you do?
yeah. Once I'm back from that, once I'm back from base jumping,
It's Torgasm XL.
yeah, really, dude, on coke.
Yeah, let's take what Dane did and make it even more extreme.
But this is big news here, and ooh, that was me. I want to go.
Dude,
It's usually Bobby.
I thought that was me.
You
Oh,
threw
man.
it, dude. I'm like Jeff Dunham.
Can I just say something? I felt it over here.
There is a fat beach in Brooklyn.
No, stop. There's a fat person beach day. They gave him a day.
Fat Beach Day?
where you can go down.
Where do they label it
as Fat People Day?
No.
No, of course not.
That'd be great.
It's only fat people on the beach.
I think it's like body positivity thing.
Look
Yeah.
at this picture.
Day.
There it is. Right
Oh.
Plus size people
No,
space.
dude. Oh, you know what? It's probably for safety because I would probably throw a harpoon at her.
A whale better not breach there. They will
Actually-
not get saved. They'll be like, oh, another member.
When they had this day, actually, the great white population was tripled in that area.
Why does this lady have to be fat, skimpily dressed, and bald? Oh, because they need a space to be themselves.
Actually, she's dead.
She actually washed up.
She washed up. They found that fatso.
Oh no, she died in like Buenos Aires, I think. She just washed up here.
Yeah, she had hair. It just all fell off in the ocean.
The piranhas got her.
problem with
Quite
fat.
the picture.
What?
It's quite the picture.
That's fucking crazy. By the way,
But why would
first
fat
day-
people want to be with each other? I don't want to see other fat people.
oh well, it's probably more for the fat. There's a confident fat that I'm always impressed by myself. This lady has something about her that I am actually impressed with her. Like, fucking, who cares, man? I'm just stretching out. Who needs a towel?
But they do make bathing suits that would fit her.
No. But she's a dumb pig who thinks everybody wants to see her sloppy rolls.
I will say sometimes like a fat guy who doesn't care is sexy, but it's not sexy when a woman like that's not her confidence doesn't make her sexy.
To somebody it does. To somebody it does.
I don't
But it's probably got to
I'm not
be.
like, wow, she doesn't care. I'm turned on.
It's probably got to be a shade of like Wesley Snipes black though that comes looking for that. Dougie Doug, perhaps.
The star factor does not go with women.
Here's a problem I have with this photo, though. Why do fat people? Why do they? Have
Now he's outside the community. He gets to talk about them. Like,
Can you go back to that
why
photo,
are these
Christine?
fat?
Mr. Doo-doo all of a sudden.
Why do fat people? Why do their feet not get fat?
Also,
They are.
But that foot. Look at the size of her calf. I think sneakers cut off.
If you put that foot next to like a normal sized calf, you'd see how fat the foot is.
But you
Yeah.
would think that the fat would make it down to the foot with
I know what you're saying.
gravity.
Well, the ankle's like a sieve. You you can't all get in there.
Is that
how
foot?
big that ankle is? That's a fat foot, Bobby.
That's not not as fat as the rest of her. It should be like her foot should be fat. I think sneakers on socks keep some of the fat away.
Also, when you're, can I
think
give a little advice to a big fat lady? The
Look at her
one
hands.
beautiful thing about being a guy, if you're fat, is it seems to work that if you cover yourself with tattoos, I've only done my arms.
Oh shit.
But I don't take my shirt off in public really at all. But if I was covered in tattoos, I would, and somehow there becomes a thing where it's not, no one's really spectacling your fat at that point.
That's a great point.
They're kind of doing that. With a woman, all it points out is that your tattoos are like life-size pictures of people. It's like, hey, have you seen my thigh tattoo of Darth
just-
Vader fighting Luke Skywalker on the stairs?
It's just Clifford.
Like, why? It's just the whole
She has a
scene.
real submarine.
Full dimensions.
It's just Clifford, the
She
big
is-
red dog. It's like bigger than everything
She has,
else.
It's
the,
always
she has the
little-
blueprint to the new towers.
It's fucking nuts. Yeah. It's like Ralph Macchio, fucking full by standing on the thing in the ocean practicing
I love
butterfly
that.
kicks.
I love that T-Rex. And she's like, no, it's a rooster.
Is that a spaceship that's sucking up people?
Yes,
It's
there's a
actually-
whole scape on her body.
It's sucking up cows.
But that's true about the tattoos. I had a friend, I was a fat kid. I'm still fat, but I was a fat kid. And I had another friend who's fat, but he had dreads. White guy with dreads. This was back when that was cool.
He becomes the dreads guy.
He
then.
became the dread guy. No one even. And then he started making fun of me for being fat. It got to his head, and he thought he wasn't even like
Son
fat
of a
anymore.
bitch.
It
He's
was
like,
awful.
no, I goes, I was
No, I'm
fat.
the
Now I have
dread
a
guy.
look.
Yeah, I'm the dreads guy.
Fat black guys do get away with it too, though. Patrice never got shit for being fat.
What?
He he would.
To his face?
You would say something about fat. He'd be like, yeah, I'm fat. You'd have to go at other angles. His clothes, what he said.
No, sure, but
fat
you could
jokes
get
with him weren't.
No, you
didn't
can get him with
hit.
fat. They just was you had to find a new level of fat joke. Like
Yeah.
he's hurt. You know, a fat guy. And Patrice was fat his whole life. So was I. That's why you're impenetrable with that. You can't make a better fat joke about me than I can make about
Right.
myself. So that's the easy thing. That's why I'm so good at making. Is this big pig on the thing? This is why I'm good at.
Jay,
This is why I'm good at trashing these animals. She's giving us double middle fingers because she knows what we're saying. Look at her picture. She's already giving middle fingers. Combative because she knows no one goes.
They,
That's
he,
hot.
They, he.
The joke,
Huh?
They, he.
Who?
Yeah, it's her pronoun. Joe.
They, he?
It's not a girl. It's a they, he.
Well, I'll argue too. It's not a girl.
Fat, sometimes you fat yourself outside gender, transcends gender.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is it a guy wearing a woman's outfit?
Wow.
Oh,
That's her standing.
well, if that's her dick roll, then I guess that's a he, all right. What an animal.
Oh, my God.
He's not bald there.
Christine, don't. Christine, do not fucking properly genderize this thing.
I say they're so fat, you can go with the they pronoun. That is the more appropriate
How
one.
about an it?
Oh,
So
my
damn awake, and I'm here for it.
man.
Oh, is that her as a little her?
A little anything.
Oh, I hate seeing baby pictures of
By
fat.
the way, look at her, both of her legs wrapped up
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta hear this. Ah, damn it.
I coughed yesterday and broke both my legs.
She can't say she has lipedema. Isn't that what?
What is that?
It's probably something she has from being a big fatso. Christine, do me a favor, look up lipedema and see if being a fatso is the thing. If not, I might have to apologize in the radio. Find out first before I cause it. And also make sure it's not cancer. I have to apologize too. Abnormal fat deposits in connective tissue development. Like, go back to the picture. Fuck this fat bitch. Wrap your fat deposit legs up, fucking with your mo haircut. I don't want to see this pig on a beach, even on Fat People Day.
Hey, she's doing the Karate Kid. Did you see
Ew.
that? Go scroll up. Scroll up. She's standing on one leg.
Oh, that's not called standing.
Oh, she's dancing.
Busting it open.
Whoa.
She has more followers than me. This is very upsetting.
Of course, she's braver than you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not she, it's he.
That's braver than you.
You should change your pronouns and get fatter.
What's
I
funny,
go,
she's like,
look at, go, look at, oh,
Look at yuck.
man, her feet always hurt.
yeah.
What's that music she's loving so much?
Oh, it's DJ Snake, Feking Ozuna, Megan Thee Stallion.
I feel so thin looking at her.
She's actually thin in the
Him.
waist.
I'll tell you what.
Him.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what. That's got moves for sure. That dance is better than
That
I
is
thought.
definitely not correct.
But in fairness, its thing in front is going. It's that glop of shit in front of it.
Oh my God.
that it puts sort of in the pants and sort of in the shirt. It makes the entire length of the body when it moves up.
She's got all right moves for the big girl or big guy. What? What is she? He?
He, they.
He, they.
Huh? What?
What then?
Then, huh?
First base.
He, they with a big rack.
He's like, I'm they. Yes, we know you're many people.
Oh, I don't call that a big rack. That's a sloppy rack. That's one of those full
She's got a
plate
pretty,
pancakes.
He's got a pretty face.
She has tits like novelty pancakes at tourist places. It fills the whole plate. Why?
Dude, I thought she was Asian. She's just fat.
Oh yeah.
I thought she
Oh yeah.
I-
Her face has been
I was so
Asian.
fat. I was so fat in middle school. People thought I was Japanese.
It'll happen. That'll happen. You can fat your eyes right,
I
squinted.
tried to use it to get into college.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, hopefully maybe her eyes will grow shut and she'll lose some of that. That will lose some weight.
Now you get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so they have a day at the beach.
I'm against it.
No.
Body positivity day. I'm gonna go there fat and I'm gonna judge other people.
Yeah.
It's body positivity day. I'm gonna go. No, I'm fat. But look how fat this person. I'm gonna go up to him and go like, put his shirt back on. No. Don't wear that.
at
You should
least-
wear a one piece.
Do you think the lifeguard every second is running over? You okay? Are you all right? No, I'm just lying here.
Yeah. Hey, bald them.
Bald,
Bald them.
Bald them.
Bald them. Put away your balls or tits or whatever the fuck.
Hey, bald them. Can you every 5 minutes just raise your hand so I know you're not dead?
The ambulance. They just keep the ambulance just getting called over and over
Yeah,
again.
they have 75 ambulances at the beach that day.
And the beach, the whale breach emergency crew.
But they have pickup truck ambulance.
Yeah, a lot of you is already turning blue. So I'm talking about though if the brain starts losing oxygen.
The thing about fat people, I feel like every fat person.
I mean, we're all fat in this room, by the way.
But every fat person thinks someone else.
Except for Jacob, sorry.
Every fat person thinks the other person's fatter. We all think the
Yeah.
person we look at, like someone pointed to me and Sean Patton the other day. And like,
Sean Penn?
Sean Penn. We look the same.
Bobby just called Christine fat.
No, Christine.
that?
Yeah, he did.
No.
I caught it. Did you guys all catch it?
I caught
Christine, you're not fat.
I know he doesn't refer to
Whatever,
women ever.
Bobby.
Hey, look at he they is not fat.
But someone said me and Sean looked the same. We were both insulted. You know what I mean? Because you both think you always think the other
that's so
person's
funny.
fatter. you
Yeah.
know? You're like no. Because we're all looking in the mirror, and for some reason, the mirror just shows you what you want to see. It's like the Harry Potter mirror. You just see what you want to see.
Well, I didn't know. You don't know how fat you are either until you get thin.
Yes.
And like I didn't know when I watch my special now and I see how fat I was. I didn't know I was that fat.
No, 'cause
and
the
guess
mirror-
what? Nobody told me.
No.
Like
Yeah.
how fat I was.
Well, I'm sure you got some hints.
Why should you be positive?
You mean my pants? The fact that my button couldn't
Yeah, I'm
zipper.
sure there's a couple clips.
I was tired 20 minutes into my special.
Why do I have to be positive about these people's bodies?
It's funny because my special, I talk a lot about body positivity and how
Nice.
it's bullshit because you can say all you want. No one fucking you any more than they did. You're still getting
Correct.
fucked less. So it's why pretend like they're still going to just like your picture and then fuck a skinny person. You know
Exactly. Well, I'm saying like the body positivity goes, of course, I will go to the beach and, hey, ladies.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, isn't that as bad as positive you can be? I won't go up to you and be
Jay,
like, yuck.
It's hey fellas.
No, these guys too.
Hey dudes.
It
First
works
of
in
all-
like a range body positivity. Like this, I don't understand.
these girls should
being
be on a
excited
range.
As excited about this as you would like a.
yeah.
If you.
Mountain range.
Yeah, grazing.
Yeah, let them graze. They're going to suck up all that seawater.
Yeah.
But if you see like an anorexic, like that's
Also
fucking
gross.
Gross.
Also gross.
It's like you shouldn't be positive about
You can never
anorexic.
be too thin.
But also, that's the thing. The body positivity thing is not going to be a bunch of fucking bulimics
It's always
and
well,
anorexics.
that's
It's
the bit.
always
It's
fat.
A lot of hot people now use body positivity.
I mean, look
too.
at this. Like, am I supposed to be positive about this?
No,
No.
that's perfect. That's
I'd rather fuck, I'd rather
It's
fuck
hot.
the big monsters, quite honestly.
I'd rather get a
It's
hand job from
crazy.
her.
And it's just the other. It's like a different eating disorder.
Yeah. That's,
I'd rather get a finger in the ass from that thing.
Yeah, I'd rather get a knee in my asshole.
Well, I don't know if that's a girl either.
But what? Nobody's like this. There's so many few people that are like this.
That go the other
I've
way.
seen him at the gym working out, and you're
Like
like,
that.
oh my god,
Seen-
get off the treadmill.
But there is fewer people that go way too skinny than there is way too fat.
Yeah, we definitely
Yes.
don't have an anorexic problem in America.
Yeah. Some call it an epidemic. All of our
Those lines.
these children are anorexic by the time they're 11 now.
There's less of that, but nobody's looking at them being like, let's have a fucking anorexic beach day and
Right.
be excited about this body.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Cheer.
But nobody was.
Congratulations for finding a bathing suit that doesn't fit, you fat piece of shit.
Hey, what's up? I'm BK Burglar, Bob Kelly, a.k.a. The Rooster.
I'm Big J. Okerson. I only have one AKA.
I'm a cowboy.
Look, if you love the Bonfire, which we know you do,
You
this
do.
is just half of the show.
That's
it.
right. This is the podcast version, everybody. So if you want to hear the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire to get the whole thing.
Yeah, you get tons of other entertainment too. It's not just us. You got other shows that you can go to after you listen to our show. You can go to all kinds of other shows. And you know what? Tell a friend.
But most importantly, this show.
Yeah, this show. Just go to this show.
Do something resembling anything.
Yeah.
Well, they have a day. They go to the beach and they can all be fat together. And they run out of hot dogs at 11:30 in the morning. Yeah.
I mean, at least this is actual body positivity. At least it's not a hot girl talking about like a
Yeah.
mole or some bullshit. You know, this is like
You're just asking a lot from the world. What's a body? That's what I mean, though. A body positivity day. Like, how do you enforce that at a beach?
But anyway, can I say something?
Can you go, do you think fat people are unattractive? He goes, yes. He goes, you're not welcome in here.
you're not welcome here. Yeah.
He goes, I'm not going to go poke them in the stomachs and laugh at them. Can I just go to the beach also?
Yeah, but if you go to any beach any day in America, it's fat
Yeah.
positivity.
You don't
beach.
have
That's
to
what I'm
call-
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every day.
Oh my God, the sun must be
not one.
exhausted tanning this woman's belly.
What did you say?
Not where I'm from. I
Oh,
mean,
from-
growing
oh,
up
so-
on the beach in California, I mean, you're really, it's like, I still go back. I'm like a size 10 and I'm fucking disgustingly huge out there. You
just
go to
go-
the beach in Jersey and you're like,
Well, yeah.
oh, I'm fucking.
Yeah,
a
I
knockout.
used to go. I used to go to beach in Maine, York Beach, Maine. It was all fat fucking whales on the beach.
No, that's the move, dude. Wherever we went, where were we at? Daytona Beach during the day. I felt pretty good in that ocean when I went. I was like, oh, this is like a gathering of the juggalos on the beach.
But don't you want to go to the beach and see like hot people? You don't want to see like
California.
fat.
I'm not a
people.
beach person
no,
at all.
like the fat day.
You're right. I'd rather go walk around and look at hot people for sure. My also point just being, I don't give a fuck if it is all fat people either. Like, what's the But the point of these kind of
Right.
situations, like the body positivity, goes, what am I changing?
Right.
And
And
like,
also-
I wouldn't insult these people to their faces.
Yeah.
I'll laugh behind their fat backs as I always would.
Right.
Like, what are you?
Or on radio.
Yeah. But it's
Or
like,
a bunch of
but it's like, if I know who these women are, I want to insult them personally.
So funny. You're like, I'd never make fun of them.
Yeah, but it seems like
Go to their faces.
everybody
They
need-
agreed to be in the fat beach pictures.
Everybody needs a fucking day. Everybody wants a damn
Yeah.
day. That's what it is. Everybody wants we want our day, so we all go down to the beach on Fat Positivity Day. And it's funny, if you look at that photo, there's a skinny couple walking in the background.
I'd be humiliated to go to Fat Day for something I thought I needed to be a part of Fat Day.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just that them.
I'm probably it's probably just 4 fat chicks with tattoos.
It's the person we were looking at. They were like, who goes? And
We're
they're
not,
like,
I know
they
you're not
go.
from around here, but this is the New York Post, my friend. This is only hard-hitting facts.
That's true. That's true. I take it back.
This is the New York Post.
The height of
A
journalism.
space where people can be themselves.
But the thing about being like having a day, it's like it's okay. Maybe it's not wrong to be fat, but it's definitely not right.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
Also,
not go the other way.
What makes it different is that you can eat potato salad out of a bucket
Yeah.
on Fatso Day.
being obese and fat is
You know, you see some chick with a big spoon.
it's unhealthy as shit being that
Yeah,
heavy.
being fat
So
is-
it's like to go. It's like you can go to the beach today and no one's going to say something to you. He goes, how often are people being mocked at a beach?
Right,
these,
right.
These girls want to go down there and just kill a seagull and eat it on the beach.
Yeah, that's
without
what it
being
is. They don't want them to see
shaved.
their things. He goes, finally, all those skinny bitches are gone. Now we can bring our extra large cooler.
Also, you
I'm
might
trying to cool off a 6-foot sub in 2 parts.
They're digging holes in the sand, just pouring ice in them.
Also, you're not. If you see one really fat person at a beach, you're not going to say anything. If you see an entire beach full of fat people,
You're gonna run.
That's a bit of a That's a
concern.
bit of
You're
a,
gonna take a photo
yeah,
first.
You're gonna take a photo.
You're gonna think of a really funny saying.
It's only a spectacle when they get together.
Yeah.
Individually, it's
It's really
fine.
a beach full of just fat. Oh man, that would be a great flyover on a helicopter, wouldn't it? Fat beach. She goes, what is this? Some kind
All
of
those
a.
jellyfish.
He goes, is this some sort of a fucking protest of some sort?
Did they call?
Are they spelling something? What are they spelling? Oh.
They did that, China would invade us the next day.
Yeah.
China should come now. Look at these fat
That's
people.
what I'm saying. If they saw
Yeah.
this,
What are
You
we
guys
gonna
love
do?
eating blubber?
Yeah, we love their food.
That day, it's going to be interesting that day when the earthquakes hit all across New York City.
Oh man, I get to be.
The earthquakes are because of these people.
Yeah, or when they get together on beach day.
Yeah, those beach day that caused the earthquake on Saturday.
There's a reason it coincides with the Pride Month. They said that's a very purposeful thing too, because that's when you got to get your fat gays out there in their short shorts.
Fat gays.
Fat gays got to get out there in their short shorts. Look at this lady. Oh my God.
you're so right about
It's
the
a
tattoo.
he.
It's a life-size tattoo on her thigh.
Oh, but it's absolutely.
It's actually all recipes,
You
so
mean
she doesn't forget.
Yeah. It's their favorite thing. It's like a KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah.
It's
Like
our
on her thigh.
life size. Yeah, it's every like
our
regular
life.
person.
It's how to make a good sauce.
It's a normal person's life size tattoo.
Shrimp scampi.
It's bottomless salad and breadsticks from Olive Garden. And it says, keep them coming underneath. Keep them coming. Damn.
What does it say? I'm so self-conscious at the beach. Yeah, you should be.
But now that I'm with 42 other
I'm
freaks,
never around people that look like me. I'm so excited. What's berries? What is that? Is that fat clothes, I bet?
Yeah, it's the
Like
a vintage store curated for curves.
Oh,
Oh.
like a moo for
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Vintage
Mama
Lane
Cass's
Bryant.
old stuff.
Yeah.
It's all old DXL shit.
Because the moo specifically for pregnant people, I guess.
I think the fats wear muumuu.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of wives wear, pregnant women wear muumuus.
Yeah, yeah,
Events
yeah.
like Fat Beach Day are becoming powerful. What? What did the rest of that say? It's okay. It's very ugly clothes for fat people.
Yeah. What was that feet thing?
That's what she has.
Fat people feet to show Bobby that they are gross.
that's
Yeah,
terrifying.
no, fat
Oh my
people.
God.
I'm not saying fat people feet and hands are gross, but it doesn't seem like the fat makes it to the hands or feet the way it made it to the rest of their body.
Well, yeah.
There's not as much
The
fat
ank- the-
ability there.
The ankle is hard to get all the fat through.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
you think the foot would be, you wouldn't be able to see the toes or the hand, the fingers. It would just keep fattening up. but it seems like it stops at the wrists and the ankles.
Oh God.
Not there. That's a muffin foot.
Yeah, but she got stung by a bee.
I mean, when you finally do break through and have fat on your feet, that's
when you're fat.
That's when you're fat.
That's-
Wasn't that with the
You've
600-pound life girl, right? Like her
600
fat,
pound
like
life.
something broke through and she started getting fat
Forehead.
Oh, the fat had nowhere to go.
Forehead fat.
and nowhere to go. So she got a cave person
Fat's
head.
having a meeting in there. Like, I don't know where we should go next.
Tammy.
Oh my God. Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Oh. This woman, another one, can't wipe her own ass.
Yeah.
No
They
chance.
have to
I
get
don't
the-
know the way she dances. Maybe she can twist her.
Look at that! Look at that right there. She
Oh.
can, dude. She can wipe her own ass. That's a pretty.
I feel so much in
What?
shape right now. It's kind of awesome.
How do you get to it?
Watch
I feel
this.
so light.
She's flexible, dude.
Black Lou, look, it happened. Remember what I said? Did you get to a point where a girl, it's like there's a level of fat that can still get, I mean, it's pretty fat, the level of white girl fat that'll still get in a good-looking black dude. But then there's just you hit this 1 pound over a certain thing, then it becomes right back to fat white trash dudes.
Yeah.
Or fat.
Maybe
good
a skinny
point. That's
white
a good
trash
point.
dude.
Yeah, fat girls usually go lesbian though.
Well, that's a new thing now,
They
right?
do.
Yeah, fat
Well,
fat
because
lesbians like each other.
Gays and lesbians are way more fat tolerant than heterosexuals.
Yeah, they don't have any
But
fucking
not
hang-ups.
gay men.
No, not gay
I
men.
feel like,
think
I
they're
feel like
bitches.
fat gay men.
Mateo would beat the shit out of
No,
her.
I see fat gay men with hot like
Mate-
boyfriends all the time.
Mateo would stab her on the beach.
That's a type though.
It's
That's like
different
guys
types,
into
but yeah,
bears.
I
that's
assume
part of the fat
Mateo would
tolerance.
never fuck
No,
me.
Mateo would throw up if he went to that beach.
Well,
day.
there's like certain gays only date like people who kind of look like them.
Liberace. That's
Yeah.
the Liberace gay.
yeah,
But definitely there's fat tolerance with the other gay community. I feel like more than I feel like a fat guy can do much better in the gay community.
no.
There's no term for bear in the straight
Yeah, but
community.
even
Oh, I agree,
bears
you're
are in
right.
shape.
No,
They're
not
they're
always.
the
But
bears are-
he's not wrong, by the way. There's young, hot guys that are looking for like a very much type. There's not girls too. It's not that there's not girls looking for that too in the world, but less
but bears.
and less vocal.
Can I
Yeah.
say something? Bring up bears. Bears are not. They're fat, but they're solid. They're it's a
Bert Kreischer.
he's a bear. It's a fat, solid guy. There's nothing solid about
well, that's
this.
not that. I mean, that's a woolly mammoth. That's not a bear. That's like
They found her in mud.
but like not this.
Yeah, but
no one's
look at these bears. Show the bear.
I mean, that's the only way.
Those guys are big. They're not. They got big shoulders and chests. That's a bear.
Yeah.
Those are
Look
bears.
at that guy has a little pecker. He's got a little heart on.
Look at his little fucking heart on.
What
Jacob,
about-
look at it.
You watch Modern Family. What about that guy? He's like a bear,
No,
right?
he's not that fat.
He's kind of fat.
He's proportionately fat.
And his boyfriend is very attractive.
what?
Remember the more
I'm just saying, it's an upgrade.
What's going on?
I'm
dude?
saying hot, like gay guys sometimes flirt with me online, like for like clips, and sometimes women do. And the gay guys are way hotter.
Yeah, I can see that coming.
you
that's
got
the-
guys flirting with you?
Yeah, actually a lot. I think
Really?
I think they consider me a
Bear?
Bear,
A sloppy bottom bear?
Yeah, sometimes they say shit where I'm like, this is really inappropriate, but I'm a man, so I don't.
What do they
I'm like,
say?
this is sexual harassment.
Yeah, I got the.
What do they say?
I don't know, just about wanting to fuck me and shit, you know.
Hey man,
But I'm like,
I don't know.
it's a nice compliment.
I hear you.
You're like a
It's nice to
girl.
hear.
You're like a girl in the 50s.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, thank you.
And before you ask if I'd rather fuck a guy or this,
Really?
yes.
All right, wait,
I
wait,
think-
stop.
I think that line is
Stop.
homophobic, honestly.
Yeah.
Mateo.
Homophobic thing I've ever heard.
Just know I hate gay more than fat.
So Mateo.
Uh-huh.
Mateo or her?
Her.
Oh man,
What
that's
beautiful trans woman or her?
Huh?
Beautiful trans woman or
That's
her.
a trans guy. It says now. What isn't it like that? Isn't it like that? That it? Her? Him? It?
It's he, they.
Yeah, but that's not trans.
I think if a trans goes
By
all
the
the way,
way,
it's fine.
There's a 3-panel cartoon on her other leg The tattoos are ridiculous.
She actually went to tattoo parlor and she goes, "Give me this wall on my thigh."
It just looks. But none of it makes sense. There's a dog and a cowboy, a lightning bolt that says "taking care of business."
Hey, did you choose your tattoo? Yes, this whole side of the
It
room.
looks like a wall of a comedy club where everyone's writing their names and shit.
That would be a great tattoo. Just have a whole comic sign you.
Her thing says you deserve a life worth living, but doesn't deserve it enough to lose weight so she doesn't die.
She should put
Because
for,
that stomach.
Not talking about
she
me.
should put for the next 6 months.
That's what was going to kill you, Bobby. That was the gut one.
It's called visceral fat.
It's the one that's pulling on your heart the whole time. This woman's going to die.
Yeah.
So
have you thought about getting Ozempic? I've been thinking about it.
I did Ozempic before. It made us feel pretty sick, so we
Did it
stopped
fuck
taking
you up?
Ozempic.
But there's the other one you can do.
But yeah, there's other ones that have less side effects and shit.
I want to do it.
Say.
Now, since someone loses weight, I always wonder if they're on Ozempic or not. And
Sure.
I can't trust anyone anymore. You know,
You don't
What
have
do
to
you-
trust
what
it
do you
at
mean?
all.
What?
Take
What do you
Ozempic,
mean?
man.
like you see a friend who loses a bunch of weight, and you're like, did they use Ozempic? Because they don't always say. You know what I mean?
I knew about Ozempic before I got my surgery, but it was more. They brought it to me for what it was, a pre-diabetic thing, which I
Right.
didn't want to take because I didn't want
Right.
to. I just wanted to not be diabetic. I don't want
Right.
But if I knew Ozempic was an option or the newer ones that came out, I
would've
might have
done
not
that.
got the surgery.
Because that was it's easier. right?
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a little easier. Yeah.
It's well.
It can make you feel really sick.
It's easy, but when we stopped taking the Ozempic, we jumped up to like the dose we would have been on, I guess, like for a while. And like it was before we did that Skanks weekend together. And man, it just like
What's sick? Like nauseous?
nauseous.
I threw up almost
run
everything I
down.
ate.
Yeah,
That's gross. Yeah, I don't.
it was bad.
People say Ozempic.
We lost weight though.
You did, yeah.
Sure.
Supposed to throwing up, yeah.
Well, I didn't throw up. I didn't have a throwing up issue at all, but I would definitely get the nausea and like. But I mean, it
That's
works.
awful. I don't. I mean,
But the new one works better. They don't throw up, right? There's like another. Didn't they take the stuff
They have
out of
Manjaro
Ozempic?
and Wegovy.
Well, you're listening to Dr. Gale's lunacy. I'll tell you
Peptides.
offhand. He goes,
I just remember-
He goes, they pulled. He goes, I figured it out. He goes, this is just the weight loss of Ozempic and no side effects. But I have the only ones. It's like
But you-
handcuffed
you have to
to a
shoot
briefcase.
you have to shoot a needle
but
in
you
your
don't.
eye.
Like, it makes you not hungry at all, right?
Yeah, it takes away your hunger.
very
a lot.
disinterested
Isn't that kind
in
of
food.
bad? Like you feel like a robot, like an alien? I don't know. That seems like hunger is
You
a part
think
of
you think
society.
so, but no. And it's very how that happened. I thought was the most kind of organic thing. You're just like,
Really?
Because I didn't see how that would happen. I go, I don't know what you mean. So it's like I'm gonna not eat 2 cheeseburgers when I order fast food or whatever, and then it's just like you could order it, but you're just not going to eat it.
Well, how do you fill the void that was filled before?
with
What
that
happened?
fat chick.
Oh, you're still feeling it. You'll just naturally, no matter what, if you probably didn't work out or do anything like health wise from it, you'll lose weight because you'll just like you can still fill the void. You can order McDonald's every night of the week. You're just going to eat
Less of it.
probably under the calories you would need to eat.
Wow.
The problem with it, though, is a lot of people are just taking that and not working out.
Right,
And
right.
what happens, why Ozempic is bad now, they're losing fat and
Muscle.
all their muscle.
I've seen that on
so,
people.
yeah, and they look like shit, and it really fucks your body up because you need muscle around your joints.
Right. I've seen that.
To be able, so when you take Ozempic, you have to lift weights.
Yeah.
And walk and keep your muscle as you're losing the
I've
weight.
seen that where the skin looks weird. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, any kind of weight loss that'll happen.
Yeah. Well,
But,
I mean, eventually they're going to come out with a pill you just take.
Yeah.
And it eats body fat.
But I
or
say
something.
do it. If you can get it, do it.
hey, you can get it now pretty cheap. My girlfriend doesn't want me to do it. She,
Why?
I don't know. I guess she thinks.
Skinny bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
don't know.
yeah?
I-
All right, honey. Well, I'm going to go talk to my friends over at Fat Beach Day. Who's this?
That's
This
Oz-
was an article about Ozempic, but
She's not thrilled about her shrunken butt. Wake go up.
And also, cancer, I think, is one of the side effects I saw once. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
but
not
can't-
good.
you-
thyroid stuff.
That's not good.
You get cancer from snackables and
It's
shit.
true. It's literally the
It's
same
probably
kind of-
pretty shitty for you.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
we eat is
Yeah.
fucking cancer, dude.
First
I
of all,
know,
this
but-
lady here, I'm not going to take this as anything about the Ozempic butt. Because, well, don't wear the same exact underwear. you
Yeah,
fucking
don't
idiot.
wear your fat ass underwear.
It looks like her ass actually looks pretty good, slimmed down.
I mean, I don't think it looked great either option.
Yeah.
I don't think she lost or gained.
Does she,
Take it over to Fat Beach Day, bitch.
does she think she's gonna get a model round butt by not doing any squats or something?
Yeah.
She's just gonna take this and have
I think
a
it's an age.
figure.
By the
How do
way,
you get a figure?
People
You're
want
just
to just inject something and lose weight and feel better and look a little better in clothes.
Listen, I had the thing before. I'm not don't picture myself getting yoked in any kind of way when I was taking it. It's just like I just want to shop at a mall for clothes
Yeah, you wanna be able to-
and feel comfortable. And then when I see myself in pictures, not be like fucking devastated. I don't think
that might
I don't
never
think
go away, though.
I don't think there's gonna be a probably not, but I don't think there's gonna be a part in my life ever where I'm just like, oh, everyone's shirts are off. Let's take pictures.
I feel like my whole life, someone will take a picture of me. I'll look at it. I'll be like, "This is disgusting," and then a year later, I'll look back at that picture and be like, "I never knew what I had. I look great." and then I just repeat that process every year.
Yeah.
Every year, you're just looking back at the picture last year that you hated at first, but now wish you would.
Dude, I feel that way.
Well, you're pretty
I feel
young.
that way now. Like
Yeah.
every time there's a picture of me, I can't look at it.
How
now.
old are you,
Awful.
Raanan?
40. Not
Oh,
yet.
you're forced. Yeah, so it's right. That is the same thing. That is funny. Like, what's now is doing comedy long enough to like see the insane youth change on my
Yeah,
face in doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, I'm unrecognizable to myself from when I started comedy to now. Like,
I think someone tagging you in a photo without letting you know, I would rather you fuck me and give me AIDS. I would rather that than you tag me unannounced in a photo. That will ruin my whole month.
It'd be funny if next show you do, somebody fucks you and gives you AIDS.
I'm like, at least you don't tag me. It's the worst when someone tags you, especially if you're doing stand-up. If you're doing stand-up and you see a fucking photographer in there, you know later you're going to get a picture where it's just the worst.
I hate when because they're always from the side.
I always from
and
the
they're
side.
always
From the
down
side
from
and low.
below.
Let's get the chin.
I tell them, I go, fucking hang yourself from the ceiling, you cocksucker.
I
Do
get,
not
I
fucking
literally
post
get,
that.
I beg them. I go, please, don't. And if you got a bunch of pictures where I look fat, and you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do with them anyway, just don't show them. Don't go through the things.
Yeah. They'll
'Cause-
send you 12 of them.
I know, and
You'll
you're
just have the
stop,
gun in your
dude.
fucking mouth. What are you doing? Stop.
Especially the side. It's this. They're always side low.
I
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
know.
How are you the club's professional photographer?
when you were doing the FX, the sex drugs thing, I had a fat actress tell me how to take photos. You have to bend over. So when everybody gets up, you put your hands behind, bend over, and lean forward and
Yeah, yeah,
stretch your neck
yeah,
out
yeah, yeah.
and smile
And
like
you.
that. So it actually condenses
Yeah,
your
yeah.
body.
Women know how to
and
do
it-
that.
It stretches your neck out.
Women have.
Now there's a fat pig with information. These sloppy animals are out here fucking up our beaches.
No, you really. It's like a stretch out. Yeah, you have to.
You gotta stretch your neck out and bend your body in half.
Because then you don't get the double skin.
Oh.
And the mewing that Kimmy showed us, Kimmy Congdon. The mewing.
What's
you put
that?
your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Watch from the side. Look how it works. I'm gonna not do it. On 3, I'll do it, and you can see the change in my neck. Ready?
I mean, the slightest
Yes,
of
I see a
changes.
little.
I mean,
You do have a
I mean,
giant
yeah,
goatee
I mean,
there.
yeah, watch on me. Ready?
In a picture, it changes.
Yeah, right here. Watch.
I'm also across the room.
Yeah, I see it tightens up a little. Yeah, it's It's
Right there.
Good for
it's hard
pictures.
with the
Good for
goatee.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, little
So
mewing.
just tongue
Look
up.
you.
But flat across the top of your, like, try to get it all up there.
Yeah, don't make a O with your mouth. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Boom,
it.
yeah.
Well,
There it goes.
It did
All right.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm not even doing it right.
We're on Hershberg. Special Brave is streaming right now on YouTube.
Yeah,
He's going to
watch
be
it.
at the Comedy Club of Kansas City, June 28th through the 30th. For tickets and all tour dates, go to Raanan Hershberg, RAANANHERSHBERG, RaananHershbergComedy.com. Check him out. Absolutely fun and funny.
And fun again. He's 3 funs.
Fun, funny, and
It's fun.
downright fun.
Fun.
We'll be